Hey guys, it's me again, and we're continuing our SkyBlock series. This is episode 2, and all I'm doing right now is I got a ton of cobblestone, selling it right now, and then I'll be back to the island. I have made some changes. Right now, I've expanded this, so this was all we had before. So I brought it out this way and out this way, and the apple collector right here. This challenge right here got me, all I needed to do was get 2 apples from trees, and I did. And thusly, it gave me 2 of each sapling, so I got 2 oak, 2 spruce, 2 birch, and 2 jungle. So there are all my saplings right there. For some reason this one's been taking a while to grow, and we got a big tree. I'm going to be cutting that down today. And another thing I want to do, which was kind of concerning me, was to cover up this stuff so it doesn't catch the tree. The water doesn't matter as much, but I just did not want the tree to catch on fire or anything else that may go there. But right now I'm going to cut down this tree, and this might be a problem. I think I'm going to take this down. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to do. Oh, I got 2 cactus out of that. Maybe it grew as soon as I cut it down. But I'm going to cut this tree down. And I guess that's it. I'll cut that down. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, guys. I cut down the tree. I couldn't get all the leaves, but this is our final product. That tree had 48 oak wood, and both these other trees, the spruce and the birch, managed to grow as I was cutting it down. So I got a small spruce and a, excuse me, my phone, and I got a spruce sapling, and I got a birch. There we go. I planted that. I got apples, and if you haven't noticed, what is that? Let me see. Let me build this up. Is it gonna do it? No, it's not. But if I was cutting down the trees and it said something like, "You need more apple." Let me see if I can scroll up and find it. Right here. It says you need more apple, and I was just digging, like cutting out the tree with it. That's an MMO skill I discovered, and if you get 10 apples, you can spawn a horse. So that's a to-do right there. We're really going to need to do that. And I'll show you what I've collected so far in the time. I've cut down a few oak trees. I haven't gotten many of these. I did just have a ton of cobble, but you saw me get rid of that and sell it. But now is the fun part. We're going to try and go down a level instead of up, because right now I'm currently at level 124. I think going down would be a good idea, since I don't know where the island middle is, but I want a good way down, and then we could go over and get all the dirt and everything. That's one thing I really do want, because then if we get grass, we can get the cows, pigs, sheep, and all that stuff. So, God, that's scary. I don't like this. Ugh. This is truly terrifying. Ugh, did it. To ensure my safety. 2. And now I can get this extra dirt. Perfect. There's no way we're moving that obsidian, so I think we're safe there. But I've only completed the 2 challenges. The one that everybody gets is the cobblestone generator, and the apple collector I finished. Cactus farmer is going to take a while. I'm going to need more sand for that, but that means I'm going to need a lot more money. 420 is not enough to get anything right now, I think. I believe you need, what's it, 500 to get most things, and then, yeah, it's 500. And I got, thanks to this person named Moonflower, I got 3 pumpkin seeds. 4 actually. I put this one down. The melon thing is grown, but it has not given anything back. That reminds me, I need to set this back up. To make a simple, what is it, cactus generator, all you gotta do is put down these, go 2 up, and place down any type of block. Then you put down your cactus. And since it can't grow next to a block, like if I go like that, knocks the cactus right down. All you gotta do is this. Once I get more sand, or enough money for sand and a lot more cactus, I will be making a very large one of these, and the water will flow so it's in like one spot. Just maybe if I get enough iron by buying that, I could possibly, I'm getting hungry, make it go into a hopper, into a chest, but I don't know if I want to save my iron or something else. And also, when we become super rich, I want to begin working on repair, because iJevin did get on recently, and he did say that he was going to work on the mobs, or he was going to, I'll just talk with you for a second. He was going to enable hostile mobs, because currently the server has hostile mobs turned off. But I think peaceful mobs are on. I think. But it costs 1,000 for any grass. So we're going to have to wait again, and I'm going to have to be collecting a lot more cobblestone. And what else is there? Once we get the mob farm, if they do enable mobs and the hostile mobs, we will start up a mob farm. And I've already started one up on another server. It should work perfectly, since there's no other land here. This mob spawner I have in mind brings them right down to a one-punch thing, so I wouldn't have to use a sword and waste durability and waste materials. And do I have that dirt on me, or did I put that in the chest? Got a chest. I want to expand out the tree farm, since we are getting tons and tons of oak wood. I'm surprised the oak wood tree hasn't grown. Oh! Also, we got carrots and potatoes from that moonflower, and all they wanted in return was 2 buckets of water, so we gave that to them. So thank you, moonflower. Very, very kind. So I'm going to expand out this tree farm a bit. All I've been doing is making half slabs and going, okay, that's going to be 2, and then there's going to be dirt. So I'm going to want to build around this, because a typical tree, ooh, oh, that's scary. A typical tree only grows so that the top is around 5 by 5. So why does it place like that? So all we're gonna need more torches too. Thanks. Maybe I can get one piece of coal. Ooh, see, iJevin joined, and everybody has to spam him. Okay. Oh, and I have a stack of oak wood. And okay, let's continue on this. You know what? Let's do a jungle sapling. Let's get crazy. Jungle sapling. Torch. Torch. Now we're gonna go 5 across here. We're gonna do the same thing. my god. I don't like wasting materials. Get right there, place that down. We already have a torch there, so that's good. Okay, that's coming out. We're going to be needing food soon. And we got a bunch of admins on. This is crazy. I've only seen Lemon Square. He's on all the time, so that's good. What else do I want to expand? I want to expand the bottom level that we just were working on. Oh, by the way, if anybody is watching these and they know how to get, what is the program? Windows 7 or a program to play DayZ on a Mac OS X 10.6.8 or the Snow Leopard, please tell me, because I just got the game without, it was very stupid. Got the game without realizing that I needed Windows 7 or Windows Vista, whatever. Now I can't even play it, and it really, really disappoints me. I may have to save my money for a new program, or a new computer. That's not a program. But yeah, if anybody can tell me the quickest, easiest, and maybe even give me like a video tutorial about how to do this, I would be extremely happy. Ooh, I don't want to do that. About to go down there and block off the water. But yeah, I really need help with that. If I did get DayZ running, I would try to play it. Hopefully it wouldn't lag too much, but I would attempt to use it and record and maybe make a few videos that you guys would like. But I'm not quite sure. Ooh, someone said a bad word. What else is there? Sorry about this, guys. I wasn't really prepared. It's still kind of early. And I wanted to figure out something to do today, but I just couldn't. I should probably figure out what is it. Should probably start making being at least 10 years old. Oh god, that's good. But I think I should start building a actual home here, like a small little house where I could put storage, since I have over a stack of oak woods, which isn't even, it's not even on here. What's my island level? My island level was just 8 and now it's 4. I am not quite sure what is up with that. How big do I want this to be? I'm going to want it up close to this. So I'm going to want it to be about that and come in all the way. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So once I get the base set up, I'll be right back for a brief moment. Alright guys, we are back, and I finished making this piece of crap right here. It looks absolutely horrible. I tried making it a little nice using some of the wood, but I want to keep most of it so I can sell it. This literally just grew as I unpaused the video. And Jevin did come on. He said he did fix the mob system and set the difficulty to hard on the server. Added a door, the windows. I'm not going to spend money on glass, so I put that there. Tools and sticks. Which I need that axe right now. I'm going to set up all the nature stuff in here because that's mainly what's going to be involved here. I did get carrots and potatoes, as you just saw. And this is like blocks and other such. So I'm going to like that one. So what I'm going to be doing in the next episode is we're going to try, and I'm going to collect a bunch of cobble when I'm off, or when the not recording, and I'm going to get just an absolute ton, and I'm going to make a mob spawner, which means I'm going to need a lot of wood too for signs and such, but I'll even post a link to what I'm going to be doing. And I also want to check off at least 1 or 2 of these. I don't know about the island level because I was just at 8 and that got set down, so I don't know if there is a bug. And I just lost spruce sapling. I don't know if you can redo challenges, so if I get another one of those, I might want to try that. Get more saplings. Or, you know, I'm not really sure. I want to test that. Do we have a stack of cobble? We don't. So let me just get a bit more. What was that? 58, right? And this is Jevin's his tutorial. I looked at his video and I made this is all his creation. I think it's his creation. I don't know if he got it from someone else or whatnot, but I use this from his video. So if you want to get that, go check out his video, or if you really want me to, I'll put in a tutorial. Let's see. So C cobblestone generator. Oh, it does work. And my balance is now 425. Put that right there. Okay, that's really good. That means we can get more saplings, I believe. Oh, and another tree grew. But that's all I have time for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks.